Hello, everybody.
Hey.
I hope that you guys have woken up from your food comas to
Oh.
come listen to this.
True. Today is actually Black Friday.
Yeah.
Woo!
I mean, not the time you're listening to this, but the time we're recording it's Black Friday.
Yeah. We didn't
Special
do
now.
shit.
You get this episode for free.
It's always free. Anyway, this is Coffee with Crachel. I'm Coffee.
I'm Squeezy.
We're actually sitting on the couch, and Squeezy's sitting up here too, like really cuddled right now. It's very adorable.
We're never going back to the like chairs and sitting at that. We're always recording on this couch because it's too comfortable.
It's a perfect place to sit for like an hour.
My ass ended up hurting by the end of the episodes when we were recording over
Oh
there,
yeah, like my one cheek. Do you find that you lean on a primary cheek?
Yeah, I do.
What's your primary cheek?
I tend to lean on my left.
Oh, same.
Same.
We're both left cheek benchos.
Left cheeks. It's the Pisces.
It's really fucked up that we both have the same, what's the horoscope sign.
It was fucking me up when we were watching Jessica Jones and she was talking about Pisces.
I know,
and
I was
it
thinking about
it was like two fish swimming in an infinite circle. I was like, oh my god! What the fuck?
I just think it's great because you normally, like, look up the horoscope of the person you're with, like, you look for their sign, because you're just like, heh. Or, like, your best friend, you do that shit. And, like, it's great because I always know what Chris's horoscope is, because it's mine. Even though I feel like it never really applies to, like, your life.
Yeah, no, not really.
I really just feel like you're not a Pisces.
No, but you know what? It did when I found out that I got the job.
Yeah.
On that day, it said something like, it was going to change.
Oh, yeah. And it was, like, a lucky time of the day, and we were, like, on it, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like you're not really a Pisces because Pisces are...
Don't insult me.
I know, but, like, Pisces are super emotional, and that's me, and are, like, I mean, you do like water a lot.
Yeah.
You enjoy water. Water makes you feel better. Like when you take a hot shower or some shit.
I'm made of 70% water.
That's
so,
true.
Know.
So you got
there
that.
It is.
I don't know. I just feel like you don't give me the Pisces vibe. But I don't know what vibe you give. Maybe you're that one astrology that they just, like, added in,
yeah,
like,
I was going to say
2010.
that, like, 13th astrology that lasts for, like, a week.
I think that's you, honestly.
I hope so.
All right, so what are we drinking tonight, Chris? Well, I have the answers.
You have the answer. Like, you picked up the bag and were just like... Don't ask me.
It's because I usually ask you to do it. This is from Cassandra, and it's... Hello. And this is called Life is Too Short to Drink Bad Coffee, and it's caramel coffee, and... Or no, the flavor is actually called Really Good Caramel Coffee, and in her letter, she was saying that, like, she secretly hoped that it was... Oh my god.
It's on a post-it note here on the back.
Oh, it says, I secretly hope this one is really bad.
Well, sorry, it's kind of good. So,
Yeah.
You know.
It's not, like, overly caffeinated, but the caramel flavor really toots my horn for, like, a nice dessert at night when you're like, I don't want to be awake.
Exactly. I like those kinds of coffees for later at night.
I tend to have a flavored at night.
I enjoy the flavor of coffee, which I know a lot of people don't, actually. Like, a lot of people just drink coffee because they, like, want the energy of it.
Yeah, so they add, like, a lot of, you know, flavoring to it, which is fine.
And stuff. But, like,
I like both, you know?
I really enjoy the flavor of coffee and flavored coffees, too. I mean, they're great.
Like, I used to drink Starbucks lattes all the time, like, with all the flavoring and everything.
Yeah.
And then I got on, like, a kick where I was just, like, really sick of the sugar, like, the sweetness.
Yeah.
And so, like, now when I have, like a fucking eggnog latte or something from Starbucks, it's like, this is, like, a dessert, you know? Like, it's just so sweet. And I always order it with, like, less sugar. But it's only just because, like, I don't know. I'm not a big sweet person, though. I'm really not. I'm pretty sour in most aspects of my life. But anyway, this coffee is delish.
Yes, thank you so much. If you ever want to send any more, the P.O. box address is on our Twitter and website if you need a refresher on that.
Yeah, so please, we'd love to try some more blends.
I gotta go there. I got a notification in my email that...
Are they open on the holiday weekend?
Maybe. Yeah, they'll be open tomorrow, so I'll go tomorrow.
Our building is like, if you get a package at all...
I can fucking go. anytime. It's 24 hours.
I know. Well, our building that we live in, they're like, with the packages, because when you get a package, it goes to the office. What is it right now? It's for like all of fucking December. And it's basically like,
fucked up.
Yeah, they're saying, you explain it, you read the sign.
It's basically like you have 72 hours to pick up your package, otherwise they're going to send it back. And it's like, I'm paying you to live here. Where do you get the right to like send my stuff away?
And like they used to do that in college, and like I get it. They're getting like, the whole point is like because they're getting so many packages because people are like ordering stuff for the holidays. But like there's so many fucking rooms here that are like office rooms. Like I can count like in the top of my brain. There's like at least 4 rooms that I've seen. So like there's fucking room. Like, are you really gonna ruin someone's fucking Christmas by like sending their goddamn gift? Like, what if someone was like low key like proposing to their partner and they like ordered the fucking ring or whatever and it gets here and then they had work because, you know, not
maybe
everybody...
they go to the hospital and
I don't know, we were thinking about this, like it really doesn't apply to us at all. I don't know why we're so bitter, but like,
well, it's just fucking rude.
I just think of the people that live in this building that are like working late hours because it's the holidays, and then the office here closes at 6, so like if you work any later than 6, which a lot of people fucking do, work late here, and then you get home
the traffic is the second worst traffic in the nation after LA.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
I gotta find that out for real.
No, I saw that in a...
I'm asking Siri, she knows better.
I
don't
know what that means.
She doesn't know you.
Search the web for. I'm asking Siri.
Oh my god, just shut up. Siri, what... How do I ask
this? Start over. What cities have the worst traffic in the U.S.?
List of cities with the worst traffic in the U.S. 2015.
Oh, shit, getting serious.
Checking on that.
Thank you, Bench.
Yeah.
Squeezy's eating.
I found on the web for list of cities with the worst traffic in the U.S. 2015.
It's a Bing search, Chris.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Obviously, it says LA is number 1. Like, we know. Okay. I'm clicking on the link. All right. I feel like we don't utilize Siri enough in the podcast. Okay. Wait, this whole article is about LA. Oh, wait, no. Okay, according to this article, which is USA News Today, and this was 2015 in April, it's LA, San Francisco, Honolulu, New York. Seattle is 5.
Listen,
okay, we're in top 5.
I saw an article that said...
But what was the source, Chris? Do you have
It's on Yahoo, I think.
Yahoo.
Yeah. What's I ain't trust
They
a
bought
fucking
Tumblr,
Bing.
and they made it, like, horrible. Like, I can't even comment. Can we talk about this? Tumblr removed the reply feature, and there's, like, a rumor going around that it's coming back. But, like, I don't believe it, honestly. I would believe that they would get rid of, like, the ability to remark on a post, like, at all.
They already ruined captioning.
I know. Like, I saw something that someone said, yeah, because reblogging looks really ugly now.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And that's why everybody, like, replies to things, because it doesn't look nice. Like, some people, like, you know, you're reblogging, like, this long thread of, like, a photo or something, and it has, like, a lovely little description, like, who shot the photo, and, like, you don't need to add, like, some stupid comment on it, you know what I mean? Like, it's just annoying and ugly. So a lot of people just reply, and it's easy. It's, like, someone said it would be, like, if Facebook, like, got rid of you being able to comment on people's, like, statuses, so every time you wanted to, like, say, nice shirt, you have to, like, fucking instant message them, which is what Tumblr makes you do now. So, like, I'm getting all these instant messages on Tumblr that are, like, comments to, like, what people would say about, like, a post. And it's, like, not that it's, like, a big deal or anything, but, like, if I were to ask on Tumblr now, like, some questions for Coffee with Crachel, for instance, like,
you
they'd have to get, like, IM me.
Like...
Like, it's so dumb. Like, and it's so weird. I feel like it used to be, like, such a little community, like, when I would post, like, a photo or a video, and, like, people can, like, tell me what they're thinking about, like, the video. Mm-hmm. And, like, now I, like, post a video, and it's, like, the void. Like, there's no response to it, and they have to go to YouTube to let me know, and a lot of people just watch the video, like, in the embed, so... It's fucked!
Tumblr sucks.
That's why, like, I used to use it, like, so much, and I used to, like, really write posts, and, like, not that I had anything important to say, and I was, like, 17, so, like, why are we even letting me speak? But, like, I don't know. But now I, like, don't even really, like, use it, because it's just, like, so not user-friendly that I'm, like, post my videos and I reblog a couple of photos and I leave. I don't know. It's just because it's not user friendly. Like, I like Twitter because I get to have like a conversation with people.
Yeah.
And it's fun. Even Instagram lets you reply. Like, fuck. The hell?
Jesus Christ. And if Instagram's doing something better than you, that's a problem. Because Instagram fucking sucks in general.
They can't even make the app big. So it's, like, grainy. Like, why did they fuck up? Like, Facebook bought it, right?
Yeah.
And Facebook makes you have a whole separate app just to DM people. Like, it's a lot. There's a lot happening. If I had a social media app, it would be, like, so simple. Probably, like, white with black. And then just, like, the most simple layout. And all of the fucking DMing features and everything would just be all built into one little thing. You know? That's how I would do it.
Well, let's just learn coding languages.
We're not going to be able to make our own, like, social media.
No
one needs another one. Frankly, I'm tired of it. Periscope was my last one.
Yeah.
No, Snapchat? Snapchat's, like, its own thing now. Like, if you're... we did want to talk about, like, doing, like, YouTube or, like, social media jobs. But, like, now the new thing is, because I didn't have a Snapchat before my manager suggested me getting one. And I was just, like, because, you know, I feel like Snapchat's really, a lot of people use it that are, like, not dating. Because it's a cute way to, like...
Now that since the addition of the Discover page, now it's really something different.
Yeah, so if you haven't noticed... they're just trying to, like, use Snapchat to, like, advertise, like everyone is. So, you know, we were told to, like, make them public or whatever, and I do, and, I mean, I don't really snap, because I forget, and so, like, sometimes I remember if I'm, like, doing something fun, but, like, it's mostly just the cats doing funny things, and I remember that it exists. Some people use it, like, vlogging.
Yeah, no, snap vlogging is, like, the new thing.
And, like, I follow a couple of people that do that, and I'm, like, really fascinated by it, because it's, like, I can't even believe that that's happening, you know?
Yeah.
But it's, like, it's smart. It's so smart. I don't do that, though, because... I don't know. I don't do enough during my days. Like, I run errands, and that's it. Like,
I think I have all the social medias that I want. I mean, I fucking don't even upload to Instagram. Like,
I know, you slack on that.
I'm really right now. I'm really only just posting to Twitter, and that's
know that if you posted more selfies, you would get more followers.
Yeah, I know that.
People want to know who they're following.
Listen, when I have my life together, maybe I'll feel like posting photos. I mean, when I was at Microsoft, I was posting photos.
Yeah, you were posting a lot of cute selfies at work.
And I was feeling great. So, you know, maybe at that point. But, like, I downloaded Yik Yak because I just wanted to see what it was. And
I just wanted to see what people were... Yeah.
Because apparently that's a big, like, school thing. And so whatever colleges are around us, that's just what all of the posts were. And so I was like, well... I don't want this.
I didn't have it when I was in school, but I can imagine. Also, I can imagine how fucking scary it would be to have that app in high school. Because you can just be like, Susie White is a fucking bitch, and then you have no idea who posted
Honestly,
that. That's
horrible.
Probably horrible. That's like when you had, like, those what's the apps where you could, like, send people an anonymous message.
Or like Star 69. Like.
Well, yeah, that too. But like FormSpring. You could like...
Oh, FormSpring.
And like everyone made them and it was a disaster. Like I had one for my blog for Tumblr before Tumblr had a message service. Like I hate how long I've been using that stupid trash website. But like you used to have to like literally physically copy and paste your FormSpring questions and answers to like a Tumblr post to like do that. And then they had, like, a redirect thing that happened, but whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, an automatic posting. And, like, everybody had them, but, like, a lot of people, like, that was just, like, Tumblr, too, so, like, you could message people. But then, like, I just started seeing everybody in my high school making them. And I was like, this is a recipe for disaster. Like, it's one thing to have, like, strangers asking you questions from, like, following your blog, but, like, it's another to, like, post it on your Facebook being, like, to your peers that you see.
Yeah.
And, like, I would read people's, and it was a mess.
No,
like,
thank you.
So not cool. Oh, my God.
No.
I am so glad I am not in high school for all of social media's takeover. Like, it was just beginning in high school for us.
Yeah, I mean, I was using AOL Instant Messenger and, like, had a MySpace.
Yeah, like, MySpace I didn't have because my parents wouldn't let me, but I remember a lot of fights with people, like, that I knew were having issues with, like, if you moved people ahead of
From
you
your
in your
top
top 8,
yeah,
comments and stuff, because it was public, and then, like, it was before Facebook, so it was, like, the place where you could publicly see people's comments on your shit.
I remember it was a huge thing when they changed it to top 16.
Yeah.
And, like, you could have double the people.
That was crazy times, I guess.
Crazy. And you could, like, change your theme and, like, the way your webpage looked and everything. And,
Yeah.
like, embed videos and everything.
That was, I just remember, like, everybody's cool MySpace layouts, and, like, everybody had, like, they'd have, oh my god, every single person's MySpace song was Plain White Tees, Hey There Delilah, and they'd have, like, a sunset background, and, like, a fucking palm tree, like, mouse
Cursor,
pointer, like, because I looked at everybody's MySpace,
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
wasn't allowed to have one, but then I was allowed to get a Facebook, and my parents didn't know I had LiveJournal, but I barely used my LiveJournal.
My sister got a Facebook, and I was like, no, I don't want that. I have MySpace. Like, MySpace is cool. And then eventually...
What'd your MySpace look like?
Oh, God. It was just, like, a ton of embedded music videos of really terrible, like, you know, like the Linkin Park type music I used to listen to back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your MySpace song?
Oh, God. I don't know if I did that, because I had all those embedded music videos.
Oh, my God. Everybody had, like, it was so fun. I was really involved in, like, forums, like, back in the early days of the internet for myself.
That was the time when you fucking did, like, surveys. I did a lot of those, like, 100-question surveys.
Oh, yeah. You could do those on Facebook, too, like, early days of Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it worked a lot better on MySpace. I don't remember why, but it did.
You'd, like, on Facebook, you'd, like, write the survey, and then you'd, like, tag all your friends to, like, do it, and then you'd see people doing it. Yeah. That was always a good time. It'd be like, who was the last person you kissed? Who was the last person you texted? Oh my god. I was watching, like, a BuzzFeed video, and it was teenagers, like, now trying to text using T9.
Oh god.
It was a really good video. It was really funny.
Damn.
You, like, forget that was your life.
For the longest time, I still used ABC. And, like, I didn't use T9 Word because, like, I just didn't feel like learning it. But then I turned it on one time. I was like, oh, shit, T9 Word's awesome. And then, like, 3 months later, I got a phone with a keyboard in it, so it didn't matter.
Fuck. I was always a slut for T9. I was all over it. I could text so fucking fast. And
what does that stand for? Like, T9. Obviously, I'm assuming 9 is, like, the 1 through 9 on the number pad.
I don't know.
But, like, text 9, like... What?
I don't text number... I don't know. All I know is you type out the word and then you hit 0 until you get the correct word out of the letters that you added. And so, like, you could be really fast at it.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Usually, it kind of got it right on the first time.
Yeah. It's only, like, some thes and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. Bringing it really back. I mean...
Bringing it back.
And then it was the keyboards. So it was, like, first you had to get used to doing T9 Word, and then you had to get used to typing on, like, a fucking keyboard, and then everybody started getting those phones that had the front of it was touchscreen, and then it flipped open with a keyboard or something. Yeah. So then you had to learn how to use touchscreen, and, like, just remembering, like, what touchscreens used to be like compared to how they are now, like, how fucking thick they were, and, like, it didn't... Thick. It didn't really, like, respond. Oh my god, and cameras.
No. It fucks me up to think about, like, the fact that, like, a lot of the, like, acronyms we use, like OMG and LOL, were all just because, like, we use T9 Word, and so we try to shorten the fuck out of everything, and then now, like, when I text people, I don't shrink down anything anymore.
I don't shrink down anything, but I still use LMAO and TBH.
Yeah, I use those kinds of things.
Because they have meaning now.
But, like, you used to have, like, a shortening, like, unless I'm making a tweet and I have a character limit, I need to change it. Like, I don't do BE as just B, and, like, I don't do, like, RU as R and U. I spell it out now, like, all the time.
Sometimes I use just the letter U when I'm having a certain vibe.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, there's a certain time and a place to use YOU. There's people you text that are you, and then there's people that you text that are YOU, if you know what I'm saying. And
Who are you?
I know. And
That's
there's people you use emojis with, and then there's people that you don't even need emojis with because it's just fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like whenever I'm using emojis, except for certain emojis, like, I don't know, certain emojis, like the one that it looks, I call it like my polite smiley.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know, we'll tweet it or something, because I don't know if you're gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. But, like, I use that one all the time, like, because it's just, like, fits the vibe always. But, like, when I'm using a lot of emojis, it's because I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't know what to say.
God.
But if I'm using a lot of, like, caps, that's when you know I'm, like, really comfortable.
I guess in a way, emojis have kind of replaced the
XD.
acronyms and stuff. Like, God.
It's true, because instead of laughing my ass off, you could just put a laughing emoji. But LMAO has different meaning than the laughing emoji. Laughing emoji is like, you're like, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
But LMAO is just like kind of a self-drag. Like, you can be like, I want to die, LMAO. And then it's like, LMAO is very nuanced in many ways. We had no idea what we were going to talk about today.
LMFAO. Shot.
Oh! Do you remember Circus Zebra or whatever?
What the fuck?
Oh my god. The Circus... Oh my god. It was LMFAO, and they did the song for some stupid Madagascar shit, and it was remember, it was really all the time it happened.
I know what you're saying, but I can't think
And then
of
you
it.
were working at the movie theater, and that... The cardboard cutout was in the trash, and you tweeted it.
Yeah.
What was it?
Oh, fuck.
Circus Afro.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. That was like the Minions of a while ago.
That
was the Minions. You know what? I'm gonna say something. Okay. I'm gonna say something. I'm getting really close to this. I'm gonna say something right now that I don't want a lot of people to know, but Minions never pissed me off. Isn't that fucked up?
Secrets revealed.
I've been afraid. But listen,
that's also because you never
I was only on it for like the meme hype.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of how I am. I
cashed in for the meme credit. You know?
Oh yeah, I wanted to be in on the meme because I thought that it was hilarious.
Yeah.
But I never was like, I'm sick of those yellow bugs.
No, I enjoyed it.
Because I had never seen the movie that they were originally in.
I saw Despicable Me, not anything else after that.
I didn't see it. But I remember when we went...
It.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It looked cute, I don't know.
Yeah, it was fine. I liked it.
But I remember when we went to see some other movie and the Minions trailer played, I had never known that they didn't actually, like... Speak. Yeah, I didn't know. And so I was like, I didn't realize that people are going to watch this movie and they're all singing Simlish. Like,
honestly, you could be a voice actor for the next Minions movie.
How have we not said that? Like, they're always like, ooh, chubby Zah.
Oh my god.
Ooh, Bazazzle. Like, I could be a fucking minion.
Oh god.
I'm having, like, a revelation.
Oh, no. You heard it here first. Rachel's gonna be in Minion and Minions 2.
I'm taking over. Sandra Bullock's gone, girl. I'm taking it. Can you... But no, I would want to be the main minion in that movie. You know what's really fucked up? When people use the word minion and they don't mean the yellow pills. Like, when people... Okay, so, like, you know how... When you're on...
You mean you, circa 2012?
Oh my god, or a lot of YouTubers were like, Minions, you know? And then, like, it became, like, a thing, like, when you are commenting on somebody's video, and then, like, people that support the channel, like, come and reply to you, and they're like, the Minions came. But it's, like, so funny when I hear people saying that, like, in 2015, because then I just picture the fucking Minions. And I'm like, oh, the bugs, they came.
Oh, God.
So... That's just a tangent I wanted to go on, you know?
Yeah, how the fuck do we even get to that?
I don't know.
Honestly, half the time we start this and then, like, we just start talking about things, I don't know how we got here, because none of this was premeditated in any way. So
I know.
like,
we were going to talk about hashtag YouTube landscape.
Yeah.
That was what we were going to be talking about.
YouTube landscape? God.
So, we were just, I don't know, I've been having some shit being going... What?
Words.
I've been dealing with some things circa the YouTube landscape and the more business side of everything lately.
Yeah, you guys got my drama to unfold on here, but there's other things that we don't post about every day. Because
I can't.
Yeah, I know you can't.
And I honestly probably shouldn't even be talking about it at all in a podcast, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna be vague as hell.
Hashtag YOLO. Let's throw it back to early 2015.
Yeah, I'm not trying to intentionally lead you on with a story or anything. I just kind of have to be vague just for my business, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. So, there's been stuff going on in the workplace, I guess. New things, and, just a lot of stressful changes were made, and a lot of stressful conversations were had.
Yeah, but it kind of just leads to,
just, in general, how I feel about...
how the YouTube landscape is basically, it's sexist.
Oh,
let's just let's just go to it, because, that's what has led, all the things that are going on with you, and that's what, the general theme of that is that the YouTube... The
business model.
The business model and the business side of the YouTube world is sexist.
And it's very true. So, what I want to say about it, let's just dive in. So, there's obviously... YouTube is interesting because I think the people that aren't on YouTube have this idea that YouTube is a place where anyone with a camera and internet access can post a video, and you could be a success, and this is how it used to be, you could be a success by just posting, the weirdest thing or the most random thing, and it's, not... a strict thing. And it's how television is, you have to pitch these ideas and you have to have a certain amount of money and all this shit. And so YouTube kind of takes all that out of it. So it's the creators creating whatever they want. And that's cool if that's ideal. And then obviously as time goes on, businesses are going to start looking at this platform where people are getting all of these subscribers and they can look at it with an advertisement perspective. And that's just going to happen normal, any platform. Just look at the way that brands use social media. You see, Denny's being let's have sausage and bay, or, Denny's and chill. It's just... And,
up to this point, I'm not even mad yet.
I'm not mad. That's how our capitalist society works. That's what's going to happen. And so it's not it's a bad thing. It's just that's what's happening. But what happens when that happens... is that it makes almost a success model within YouTube that you
And there is a success model.
And there is
YouTube.
one. And the biggest thing that you'll get lied about is that it doesn't exist. And that you just have to be yourself. And that some people are just going to be more successful.
There are some people that got in before it happened, so they got to not follow this model, and they're successful as fuck, and that's just because they've been around since the dawn.
Yeah, but as people alright, now in 2015, when people are joining YouTube with the intent to be successful, they're gonna follow a certain success model that is the easiest marketable way. And you see it happen all the time. People that can adhere to a certain standard in this weird, YouTube society thing are going to have immediate success just because of, the way that they're doing it. And the way that I've always wanted to do things is, obviously I want to be a smart businesswoman. I'm going to do things that will help me in this business.
Yes. But it's never at the sacrifice of your content.
Not even, it's more of the sacrifice, because with being a YouTuber, which is just the whole thing, I forget who said it, might have been Nick. He said something, because it's YouTube, it's different than a regular business that you run, because the business is you. And so you, the person, because so many people are known just as internet personalities, And so you, the person, is what you're trying to sell, which is just a weird thing in general.
Yeah.
And it's also fucking weird when your specific, just authenticity isn't necessarily, what is easily consumed by the masses. And they want you to fucking, totally... change just to appeal to a broader audience, which, duh, that's smart, but at the same time, like,
that's
you're not...
financially smart.
Yeah, yes. But it's like, okay, there's only so much I can change before I have to start changing myself. And then that's, like, not on the table. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I can make thumbnails better, can change fonts, you know, upload schedule, not upload schedule, different time of the day. Like, I can do all of these different things, and I've tried a million things. And, you know, becoming friends with the right people and promoting and all this crap. Like, there's just so much that you can just dive into that is not having to change yourself. But at the end of the day, people are wanting you to change things. And
the main thing
is because okay.
I'm
still trying to be vain, you know?
How I was going to say is that YouTube, the advertisers come in and they see it as a place where they expect the creator to model to the advertiser, not for the advertiser to fit in with the creator's content, which is not what it's like on any other platform. You don't see, like, Food Network, for example, they have a sponsorship with Capital Grilling, whatever, because I see it all the time, and they do a little shot of Capital, their logo, whatever, and, like, that fits. It's a fucking grill. Of course, you could just get a quick shot of the brand of the grill they're using, and that fucking works. And
they do,
fine.
like, those little commercials where they'll be, like, sponsored by, like, Juana Rochelli's got, like, the nuts that she does, and, he's got the cheese. So, like, it fits, you know, and also...
And, well, what I was going to say to that, so the advertisers expect the creators to change their stuff, not for it to be the other way around, which is the way that it should be, but the thing is that it works because YouTube is a place where anybody can do it, and anybody can start making videos. And so if an advertiser comes in and says, like, yo, we want to give you, like, $1,000, but this video has to be this way, for somebody that's not,
like, business savvy or doesn't really care about...
And, like, is just getting started on it, is going to be like, that's amazing, yes, I will do that, like, and I will make this video however you want to be, because I will get that money. And that's, like... It's just exciting that somebody's going to be able to, like, pay you that amount of money, and all you got to do is talk about the product for some odd amount of time or something, and do it this way and that way. And so that's where the advertisers start to build this idea that they can start controlling
Then they start
the
sending you a script, and I'm like, I do not script my videos. I am never, ever, ever going to say a line that I am told to say. Ever! Unless it's like I'm making a video for a charity, and there's a specific, like, cause hashtag or like something like that. You're never going to give me, like, a product and say you have to say this about it exactly, and that makes
especially if it's like something that's like you don't get a product and get told to say something positive about it, like, you know, it's like your opinion.
Like there's so many, like, sponsorships are so weird. It's because there's ones where you're just... alright, for instance, like, brands that figure me out, like, know of me, whatever, they will just send me new things that they're making all the time.
You just got Marc Jacobs.
Right, and that was crazy day. A crazy day. And I get that all the time, and it's with no intention that I am, like, being told to do anything. It's just like, here's a product. If you like it, here's our social media, and you could shout us out. That would be chill. But, like, if you don't...
No strings attached.
There's no string attached. There's no contract being signed. Like, you don't have to do anything. And, like, that's cool. And, like, a lot of the times those products end up in, like, my hits and shits because I was able to try things and, like, not spend my own money on stuff. Like, that's always great. And, like, this really applies to, like, people that review things, I guess. But but there's sponsorships in any kind of whatever. And then there's sponsorships that come to you where it's like you're partnering, there is money involved, there's a contract involved, and, you know, you might have to send the video their way so they can approve it before it goes live. Like, there's all sorts of, like, things that go on behind the scenes, and I am very picky about those. I mean, I don't even really choose who sends me mail, you know, the other way. But, like, I'm very picky about those because I have stipulations just like they have stipulations, and I can tell right off the bat when a brand has never even watched my videos. And I get that so much. And it's because what the brands do is, instead of, like, you know, on traditional media, it's like a brand sees a television show like Scandal that has amazing ratings. And so they're choosing to do whatever in that show because they're like, yeah, that show's really hot, whatever. But for the YouTube landscape, you just get like a one brand going to like multiple creators, just like a very broad net, and they don't actually like pick people. Like some do. Like there are some sponsorships that like I've gotten that have come like, you know, for like specifically me, but like I'm just saying most.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like they're casting their net and they're going to take anybody that wants to do it and is willing to do it. And it's like, you know, I could be anyone. My videos could be about anything. They're only looking at your numbers. You know? I could be like...
Your top upload.
I could be making like hate videos or some shit. And like, you know? And like, I just feel like some people like don't watch your content. It's just crazy. But like recently... There's been, like, just, like, some stuff going on, like, in the business side of things. It doesn't have anything to do with brands, actually. It just has to do with, like, management and stuff. And there's just been a kind of push to take it too far on what I need to change about how I present myself in videos.
And this is where it just gets...
This is where it gets fucked up, because there are guys doing what I intend to be doing that it's fine. But it's because I'm a woman, I have to present myself a certain way in digital media. Like, more, you know, there's just certain things that they're expecting that I'm not willing to compromise on, because I think it's... Alright, first of all, people would notice if all of a sudden I stopped being myself in videos and started doing more sponsored ones. Like, what's the worst way to piss off a fucking viewership?
Yeah.
Like, why would I do it, you know? So there's that. That's just part of it, you know? And then the other part of it is, like, you guys listen to this podcast, you guys listen to my videos, maybe, and you'll meet me in person, and there's just one thing that I always get from people, and it's like, oh, so, like, this is how you really are. Like, you present yourself in your videos like you do.
And it's not a brag. Like,
I love that.
You literally are the person that's in this show. And
this show is, like, the most, because there's literally no cuts, so you can't even, like, take out.
But, like, in your videos, too, since the day it began, like, you have been you.
And that's because I started it as, like, a video diary kind of thing. And so it was always just about, like, being myself, and I never thought to go into it like, oh, I should act this way because I could make hella money that way. No, we didn't even know that this could be a thing that I would do for a living. So that's why I, like, sometimes struggle with it, because I know, like, there are things that I could be doing that would make our financial lives way better and all of these things, but it's, like, at the compromise of myself. And, like, how would I act differently, like, in, you know what I mean, to reflect it, like, in person.
The whole reason you are where you are and you have the following that you do is because of who you are and who you've been in your videos. And so, like, if you were to just, like, change that, then, like,
I wouldn't
what?
know how.
What?
Like, I literally wouldn't know how. Like, if we started doing things differently on the podcast, too, like, fuck.
Let's take the things that have made you who you are and got you to where you are today and take them away.
But, like,
let's do that.
Like,
that makes
obviously,
sense.
yes, like, it is smarter to appeal to a broader audience in certain ways. It's smarter to, you know, censor yourself in your videos and not talk about certain things in your videos in order to appeal to more, like, I don't know, family-friendly branding and all that kind of crap. Like, just, there are smart ways, but, like, at the end of the day, like, if I had gone into YouTube trying to be, like, one of those food YouTubers, I probably would have gone about it a different way. I would have wanted it to, like, look really nice, and I would have wanted it to be, like, helpful and pretty.
You would have been, like, a Food Network person.
Yeah,
you know
but, like,
I mean?
I still would have had some sass, but I honestly probably would have, like, tried to hold back on the cursing in, like, a food thing, because, like, that would have been my goal, would it be, like, on Food Network, because people have gotten, like, Laura Vitale's got a fucking show and cooking show now.
Weelicious has been featured a couple times on different things, so,
but I didn't go into it with that intent that it was gonna be, like, a career path, you know? I went into it like, I'm making videos, and I might show some people how to put some makeup on at some point, and I might make people laugh, and that's the whole point of my channel, is, like, did I entertain you? Did I? That's what I want. Like, you know, at the end of the day, that's, like, the baseline fucking goal is, did I entertain with this video?
Yeah.
You know? Some videos that are more, like, dramatic or sad, you know, I guess not quite as entertaining, but at least, like, if you watched it all the way, you were hooked. So, I mean, maybe you were entertained.
Doesn't...
Engaged.
Engaged.
But I do want people to laugh, and so I usually, like, do that. You know, because that's what I like to do. I don't know. There's been lots going on, and it's weird. And like, I wish I could like fucking tell you guys every little bit of it, because you guys would just be, you know. I just wish, because I just wish. I don't know, but you really can't. So,
no,
you know. And I'm not trying to pull like an Asina or whatever. Like, social media is horrible and everything's fucked. Like, there are a lot of shady things going on, and a lot of people do use social media to like validate themselves, and like, I don't care, like, I don't look, I'm like, I'll post a selfie when I'm feeling good, like, that's it, like, it doesn't mean shit, it's not that deep for me, but like, this aspect is like, oh, I could be making a lot more money and maybe get a nicer apartment if I decide to like stop being myself, and it's like,
the things
that's
that
fucked up.
the things you're being told to change, though, which is also fucked up, is that like, especially in other medias, but even on YouTube, there are people that are doing exactly what it is that you're doing and are extremely popular with it.
It's just because it's not the easy route.
It's not the easy route. The other people that are doing that are extremely popular.
And
they're like in that like just like not top tier. I don't want to say that, but like you know what I mean. Like they're really up there, and they got that popular following. They're doing this and they're doing it well, and like to like.
What I have found is that it's hard to find people in this space that are trying to work with you to make you a better success instead of just being the easy sell.
Yeah.
And that's just something, I don't know, like, it's just so weird. I never thought I'd be, like, fucking, I'm almost 24 and, like, dealing with things like this, but I don't know, it's an interesting life.
I feel like there will definitely be, like a big shift in the industry at some point. Kind of like how there was like the .com bubble that just like exploded when everybody started coming online in the early 2000s, and something will have to change with a big inundation of people joining and advertisers starting to pay attention. Something will change.
I think what's going to happen with YouTube is that they're going to do kind of like what happened in meme culture.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So,
Where
like,
is this going?
I'm going to go, but like I'm about to make a very good point. I swear, I think. So like memes, you know, rage comics, all that shit, very popular in the early 2000s. Then you get to like 2010, 2011, and it's already like, we hate memes, fuck memes, anybody that uses memes is out of style, like this is all shit. Now we have what I like to call the meme resurgence, where first it was ironically liking memes to be like funny, like haha, this meme, like you share a crappy meme.
Yeah.
And this is such a millennial conversation. And it's like, haha, it's funny, but it's only funny because it's like so shitty. Now it's like people genuinely love memes again. This is what's going to happen with YouTube. YouTube started as a bunch of people shit posting videos. Numa, just, oh my god, shiz. Like, just all that crap. Like, just weird, kind of, like, nerdy, quirky videos. Like, just fucking weird videos. Then it was, like, really polished, like, fucking, I don't know, processed.
We're in the age right now of the everybody's the same model process,
and it's like the young, the handsome, like the just doing the things and doing the most popular buzzwords and blah, just all that shit. And then what I feel like what's going to happen next, because that's where we are now, I think what's going to happen next, and like obviously advertising, it's going to be like the viewers are going to be like, enough, we're sick of challenge videos, we don't care what you can eat, we don't care. So like, we don't, fuck, I don't know. I feel like that's going to happen, and the creators are going to like have like a fucking thing where it's all of a sudden back into doing like weird, like anybody's game again. Like it's like the weirder the better, or like the more nuanced the better.
More back to focusing more like sketch stuff and less than challenge
or
videos.
Like specific personalities or characters or things like that, instead of it being just like, hi, I'm marketable and good looking and, you know, I can sell this, whatever. So I think that's what's going to happen. Or it'll just die, I mean, which I really don't see. No, it's not going to.
There's too much money in it now. It's not
also,
going to die.
I think that a lot of YouTubers actually complain about when Vivo happened, and you know, like celebrities now like having like it kind of like messed with YouTube analytics, because like now all of these celebrities have like high subscriber counts and stuff. I don't really know. I didn't really pay attention to it. I didn't really even think about it.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
But like apparently a lot of people have like opinions about it. But like I think because of that, like, having, like, so many people go to YouTube to see Adele's new music video, I think that's why it will live. Because it'll be the place for fucking trailers and all that.
YouTube is the number one, like, video
a lot of people are like,
source.
it's dead. And, like, that's why a lot of other people on YouTube are doing side projects. Is because, like, you know, we think that the landscape could change. But I personally think that YouTube will not die, like, as a social media.
It's not going to die. In the future, I mean, YouTube, I think, needs to, like, work on, like, what they're doing, because they haven't nailed down perfectly, like, what's going on, especially with, like, YouTube Red. There's still work that could be done with that kind of stuff, but, like YouTube's trying to, like, take Twitch's game with, like, YouTube gaming, but, like, I looked at stats, and it's like, nobody uses YouTube gaming, and, like,
I didn't
everybody
even know we had that, TBH.
and, like, everybody's just on Twitch, and it's like, don't. And I know, like, it's Amazon owns Twitch, so it's like Google versus Amazon on this fucking video stuff, but I don't know. YouTube's still young in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Got a lot of growing time, but I definitely don't think it's dying. It's not going to.
It's just, I think it's going to go through, like, waves, just like Facebook is. Like, Facebook is now kind of, like, the new thing is to, like, get a fucking post shared or something, which I didn't even, like, think about, like, trying to be popular on Facebook.
Yeah,
I don't want people to look at me. Like, go away. I don't know. Anyway.
Now it's also just, like, now that, like, mainstream is actually, like, starting to pay attention to online things, because, like, now lots of people are getting Netflix, and that's kind of, like, the first entryway into online video content.
Yeah.
And now more and more mainstream folks are getting into online content absorption, you know what I mean?
We were just saying
like,
how weird it is now that there's commercials for apps. Like,
yeah.
on television.
Yeah, there's commercials for apps, and it's fucking weird.
Like, and not just, like, dating apps. Like, it's, like, subscription boxes.
Yeah.
There's commercials for, like, Birchbox. I've never even, like,
yeah, and
seen.
Home Chef, and Birchbox, and then, like, I think it started...
There's been some apps for, like, traveling or, like, selling your shit.
I don't count, like, websites that have existed and then they just made an app and they're advertising that.
I mean, like, those specific apps that are, like, how to sell your stuff. Like, those are all new.
I'm sure there was some before it, but I feel like Game Awards was really starting this push for advertising apps in, like, other
Did you
medias.
see that Mariah Carey is the new...
Yeah, I saw that.
What is she doing?
I saw Arnold Schwarzenegger is, for another app now, he's the advertiser for it. Like,
Intrigue.
It's fucking weird. It's so weird, like, just seeing commercials for these
They
random
get me
games.
with that Home Chef app, or that commercial. That guy is too good looking. They know, and he's very welcoming.
Yeah.
Like, there's just something about him.
And also, I mean, YouTube commercials.
Oh, I know. And, like, seeing, like, yeah.
Squeezy just emerged from the depths.
I know. So I'm just kind of, like, really enjoying his gray infrastructure.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, I did ask for questions and stuff, so I figured we've been talking out of our asses for however long. How long?
Yeah, it's 50.
Alright, so let's do some questions. Okay.
I know you enjoyed that inside look at the YouTube landscape.
I know. I think, like, I personally, not a lot of people talk about certain things, and I find it fascinating, and I'm sure, you know, people as viewers or whatever, like, want to know some stuff, because it's like a weird, like, I remember when I would tell certain friends about, like, the business side of YouTube, like, they were just like, it's just totally foreign to them, you know, like, it's just like, you know, you don't really think that there's a lot that goes into it, but there's stuff. It's weird. Okay. I've gotten really good at emailing, though, I think. Like, better than ever. Alright. So, best way to eat Thanksgiving leftovers and tips for gift getting, making for the holidays on a budget / easy gifts for everyone. Alright, so...
best way to eat the Thanksgiving leftovers, I just did it today.
In a bowl.
Like those
Together.
damn KFC bowls. That's how I think of it. Like, you put some mashed potatoes, depending on what, I put some mashed potatoes in.
Nice mashy base.
Yeah, then I put in some stuffing and some turkey, like, right next to each other, and then I put on my Brussels sprouts on top, pour some gravy over the whole thing.
A nice little cran.
Cran on the side. You're good to go.
I'm about to have that when we're done recording the podcast.
That is the way you do it, and cheap gift things. I mean, something my mom used to do a lot.
Your mom makes a lot of gifts.
Like, my mom used to do mason jar recipes every year. Like, that's something that she does, just like, you know,
you pour all the dry ingredients in a jar and you put
tag with the recipe on there, and that's creative and fun gift. I mean, hey, you just measured out everything for these people. Like, all they got to do is just like
all
pour
they have
this
to
shit
do is
together.
add
It's like
egg and like something,
water
probably
or whatever, milk, and like so that's like a fun thing, and that's cheap.
I think that's a good one. I got that. Remember the one year? It was like the year we were moving to Seattle, so like our senior year of college. Everyone's gift was a hand knitted scarf from me because I didn't have money at all to be spending on people.
Yeah.
So I arm knitted the fuck.
You have to learn the craft of knitting for that one, but I mean,
there's a really good video on how to really make a cute infinity scarf that you make with your arms. You don't need needles or anything, and all you need is yarn, and it's really cute. And I'll post it because it's a great video. Okay. So, alright. Yeah.
What else?
Did we answer this yet? Which of Santa's reindeers would you and the Chunks be?
Yeah, we did.
Fuck. Well, tune in
Or,
to the previous episode.
Yeah, go listen to the previous one if you haven't.
How do I get my boyfriend to start doing face masks with me?
Tell him that it's not...
That deep.
It's not... Have him listen to this segment right here. Like, it's not unmanly at all.
Put some shit on your face and look presentable for the world.
Like, all the ladies are gonna love that you have a clean, clear face, and that, like, your skin's gonna look great, and, like, now and also in, like, 20 years. Like, it's gonna look awesome.
How do you feel, Chris, like, about your little skin regimen that you have?
I have a whole fucking skincare routine. I don't give a shit if anybody fucking knows it. I was like, hell, you could even make a video about my skincare routine because I have different skin than you, and I've learned about my skin, and I know how, like, what products work for me. Like, I tested different... I found out my difference in between what is it?
Benzoyl and salicylic.
Yeah, I found out which one it is. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
You like salicylic?
Yeah, I do. And I remember Proactive had benzoyl or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
it
like
is.
more benzoyl than sal.
Yeah, and so like that one didn't work for me. Only salicylic works for me. And so I use those kind of products. I use moisturizers and different serums and stuff like that.
Because a lot of people are using all of these skin-clearing acne products and then they're not moisturizing. You'll never clear your skin that way.
Yeah.
And don't use that shitty, like, Proactive moisturizer that still has acne treatment in it. Like, you need just, like, a plain, basic, gentle moisturizer to put on top of your dried out skin.
Yeah.
And then you won't produce oil. Guys, listen, face oil. Fuck. You put some face oil.
It's scary to, like, putting oil on my face, but, like...
She put oil on her face and 5 minutes later I had a kid.
Oh, my God.
Like,
please stop.
I don't know.
I think it's totally fine. My skin looks great, and it's not bad for me to be like, yo, my skin's awesome. I like the way my skin looks. I'm positive about my body and my face and my skin. Like, it's not bad at all.
Now, like, I just feel like, fuck. Why is masculinity so fragile that they can't just, like, want to wash their face in a way?
Hell.
You know, it's like, why do I have to go, like, there's so many alright, this is gonna go on a tangent, but, like, there's so many expectations for me to, like, do so many different, like, hygienic things that, like, are not natural or anything, but, like, dudes literally don't have to do fucking shit, and we're supposed to be out here, like, totally accepting of your bare face, and, like, it's not even, like, a thing, but, like, if women go outside with a bare face, it's, like, a statement. Like, what is that? Anyway. I've been trying to get really, like, and it's not like I have, like, horrible skin or anything, but I do, like, when I have, like, my big chin breakouts once a month or whatever, like, I do feel really insecure about it, but I've learned to, like, this is just total side note, but, like, I've been really trying to go the extra mile about just wearing, like, sunscreen and moisturizer out and about and, like, really not giving a fuck, because even if I have zits, it's like, everybody's skin does not look completely perfect and even every fucking day of the week, and so I've been trying to, like, there's no reason for me to have to, like, always have makeup on my face. Like, that's fucking stupid. And so, like, I barely wear makeup now. Even, like, when I actually do, like, go out, I feel like have I even worn a dark lipstick this fall?
Oh my god.
I feel like I might not have. Like, yesterday I put on a red lipstick and I was like, wow, I'm festive. I feel like I've just gotten really boring with makeup, but at the same time, my new obsession with makeup, this is total side project here, but my new obsession is, like, making my skin look as realistic as possible. and then, like, not really giving a fuck about the rest of my face. Like, I'll do a little bit of eyeshadow, some mascara and stuff, but my goal is to, like, make it look like I have nothing on my cheeks and stuff, but I just, like, look real glowy and stuff. I don't know. So I still, like, spend a lot of time on it sometimes.
Yeah.
But it looks like I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry about that. Fuck. I'm looking.
So just tell your boyfriend there's nothing feminine about it.
Oh my god, yeah. Just slap a mask on him and call it a day. Describe Jessica Jones, the character, in 3 words. My ideal woman. Like, there's definitely sexual tension, though, between her and her fucking friend. Don't even get me started on that. Bad AF.
Oh my god. Honestly, I'll use that because, I mean, I was trying to think of something with badass, but, like...
That is it. A and F are 2 separate words.
Yes.
I like this one. How many cats do you think you'll end up having? Also, thoughts on garlic bread?
Oh my god. I don't like to put a number on the amount of cats that I have because, you know...
Ask the Duggars how many kids they have, and that's how many cats I'm gonna have.
I don't like to limit myself in any ways. So, you know...
The limit does not exist.
Wherever life takes me, you know.
Oh, man. If we had a mansion... just...
Yeah.
A meownchin...
Whenever you ever see us in the future getting any place that's bigger... The sole reason is for more
like,
cats.
just as, like, if we...
Cats per square foot.
If we... per square bean toe. Like, can you imagine if we were like, we got a 3-bedroom apartment, and then the next video is like, we got 2 more cats? Alright, and also, thoughts on garlic bread. I like it, but I could live without it.
Wow.
I know.
Dangerous. I really enjoy it. I can't say it's, like, crucial for my life, but, you know, I really enjoy that nice garlicky taste.
I feel like there are other forms of toasty bread for dipping that I enjoy more than the garlic bread, but I can always fucks up a garlic bread if it's there.
So, if you're having a pasta dish, and there's garlic bread and cheese bread, what do you go for?
Oh, garlic bread. I don't know why I need to dip cheesy bread into my, like, 5-cheese Alforno.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm more of, like, a really good piece of Italian bread in a nice red sauce. Sopping up that juice. Okay. Anyway. Where would you recommend... Also, would you recommend Seattle as a place to live? I thought it was going to be, like, where in Seattle? Fuck. I mean, yeah. If you can afford to live here and...
I would definitely think about you as a person. If you like warm weather, may not be the greatest place for you to move to. If you don't like rain, may not be the greatest place for you to move to.
I'm like, yeah, live here.
Like, I think it's an amazing place if you can live with the weather and stuff. Like, I think it's an amazing place to live. There's tons of great food. That's something Seattle's kind of known for. If you really like
nature.
Yeah.
If you're really into the mountains and stuff.
Yeah, there's...
If you're into, like, I don't know... Not, like, chains and stuff, because a lot of stuff is kind of, like, small and, like...
I feel that's probably the way it is in, like, a lot of cities, but, like...
I guess, but, I don't know. I wouldn't really... Yeah. There are areas. I don't know. For me, like, the weather, I thought I was gonna, like, really, really love, and, like, I do, but I definitely get affected by the darkness now, which, like, I was... always affected, like, no matter what coast I lived on, by the winter darkness part, you know? It just makes you feel like, I don't know, there's something about it definitely enhances my depression, and, like, it sucks because it's my favorite time of the year because of the holidays, but it's also the time of the year where I tend to be a lot in my head and, like, not feeling that great, and, like, that's been kind of happening, but it's darker here, so it's kind of like, I feel like there's less daylight. So I would love maybe, like, a fucking heat lamp or whatever.
Oh my god.
Those vitamin D lamps that I see people have. I feel like it would help. Because, like, even if I go outside, like, we were out the other day when we were, like, shopping and stuff and, like, just seeing... Oh, my God, downtown looks so pretty right now because they did, like, a parade today, and it's just, like... You know, but it was still so dark, even though it was, like, afternoon. So, I don't know. If that's something that scares you, then, yeah, probably not the best. But
I saw today, this is kind of on topic,
I
saw a time-lapse of, like, a security camera in Finland, and it was, like... one during the heart of winter and one during, like, the heart of, like, the summertime. And it's just to show how, like, the sun there really affects things. Because, like, they'll get, like, weeks where the sun doesn't set and then weeks where the sun never rises.
I don't know how I do that.
Like, I just watched it and it was just, like, fascinating to see. It's like, it was the same camera, just two different times of the year, and just seeing the daylight, and it was...
What do you think would fuck you up worse? Because I think I could live with the daylight because it would make things a lot, like, more...
oh, yeah, I don't have a problem anymore sleeping with, like, a light.
Yeah, because we have, like, kind of semi-sheer curtains, and they're white.
Yeah, and there's always lights on in the fucking city, so, like...
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would make a lot of things, like, more convenient. Like, you know, putting makeup on at night to go out would be super great. Fuck.
Although, like, I feel like I'd have to have grown up in a place like that, because moving from where, like, you know, have regular day kind of times and stuff.
I think I could adjust with some blackout curtains.
It would be interesting. Those, like, weeks of night would be...
That's what I'm saying. Like, I could live with the day part. I don't know how I could do the night part.
That'd be
I would be, like, under that stupid studio light 24/7, putting makeup on, like, cleaning.
Yeah,
oh, man, no, fuck.
Like, I'm just looking outside right now and imagining this just all day, every day for weeks and weeks and weeks.
I would not be able... I'd be really...
That would be really tough. That'd be really tough. Because, like, the changing of the light just helps me in general know, like, the timing of the day and, like, you know...
It would be fucked.
It would be fucked.
I think we should head into Bingetown.
Alright, have any ideas?
Let's YouTube landscape the binges.
Oh my god. What if, to tie into the YouTube landscape, we do what everybody's YouTube channel would be?
Oh, I love that.
This is gonna be great.
Oh my god. We can get really nuanced.
Get really nuanced.
There are some dark corners of YouTube just waiting to be explored.
Jesus Christ.
With my ROV. Catch me in the Marianas Trench of YouTube.
Oh my god. Alright. Let's start this off here. Kate Convery.
You have a collection of Converse shoes, and you do, like, unboxings and reviews of all of the latest Converses.
Wow. I might tune in. Nicole Dowling.
Okay, you're clearly in the food YouTubing realm, and your expertise is cakes.
Oh, I was going to say in the arts and crafts world, making some fun DIY crafts.
Oh, you're a DIY. You are def a DIY channel.
Yeah, using those wooden dowels.
Yep.
Brynja.
Okay. You are the
pickler.
British.
The pickler on YouTube showing you how to make pickle brines and...
That works too.
Brine.
We always go with brine, and I hate it.
Caitlin Shalda.
You are a...
knitting some shawls.
Oh, you could be like a knitting YouTuber.
Ooh.
There are actually quite a few knitting YouTubers, and it's videos I've watched.
There's a lot of just, you know, communities on YouTube that you would not think of.
But
I think
it's
of
great.
the American Girl doll one.
The American Girl doll stop motion cinematic universe. Lindsay and fucking Megan Hughes, like, introduced me to that, and I was forever changed.
Carissa.
You are a car test driver.
Yeah, you're taking the cars out, giving a nice little review.
Like, especially the, like, the fucking special cars, like Teslas and stuff, like the electric ones. The ones that have, like, a lot of software. Lila's being bad.
Yeah, I just had to run over to the kitchen and get her to stop licking dirty dishes.
Lila,
Jesus.
you fucking trash.
You are trash, Lila. All right, Sloan Fuller.
Oh my god.
You are...
You're a professional contest eater, or what is it? Like a professional competitor. Food competitor.
Yeah, eating contests.
That, and you do videos where you, like, do that. There are people on YouTube that do that, and I can't watch them.
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
It's too much. That's you.
Stephanie.
Ooh, you are... Fuck. This is so difficult.
You do a sketch show
Playing a character named Stephanie.
Stephanie and Steven, and you play two different characters and, like...
do things. There's a lot of wigs.
Yeah, a lot of wigs.
A lot of jump cuts. A lot of phone conversations.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Brittany Owen.
You are the owner of a winery, and you make videos reviewing the latest wines.
Ooh. I could actually use something like that so I can know what actual wines I might like.
Yeah, what actually?
What
now
actually?
You're here now.
Shut up. Stop. Allison Shannon.
You
are the...
Shane Dawson's twin sister.
God.
Named Shannon Dawson, and you're not problematic.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're Shannon Dawson, the Shane Dawson with
Dawson's Creek
Ron
spin-off.
Dawson.
next fucking thing.
Angelica Feliz.
Oh my god, can you be one of those guys that does hair gel fucking reviews?
Oh my god.
There are so many of those. I
know who you're thinking of.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You def do that.
Oh god. Kayla Bean.
Oh my god, you are Toe Beans, a YouTube channel dedicated to cats, and you have a lot of them, and you, like... do
my top number one subscription.
I have the notification turned on.
Oh my god. Lena Leha.
Okay, you are a Lena Headley impersonator, and you make videos in, like, cosplay of her, and you fuck it up. It's great.
Caitlin Whalen.
You're one of those anti-SeaWorld campaigns.
Oh my god.
You make really angry rant videos about whales. So...
fuck whales.
It's pretty nuanced. No, they like whales.
I know. Kelsey Gillis. I always feel like your name could be Gillies, but you haven't corrected us yet. Because I always feel like that's how that name is pronounced.
Shit. You are a channel that's like a whole like series, like one of those YouTube like shows.
Yeah. And
it's a zombie version of Gilligan's Island.
Wow, that was nuanced.
I know. Gilligan's Zombie.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It's not
Gilligan's Zombie Island. I don't know.
That's it.
That's it.
That's probably what the
pretty
fucking
much,
young adult book is called.
That'll tell you right
Pride
there.
and Prejudice and Zombies.
Oh god, please stop.
Gilligan's Island
What the
with
fuck?
zombies.
What was that? Abraham Lincoln's
Vampire Hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah. That's your channel.
Hannah Neely.
Oh my god, you're actually... I don't know where I was going with that.
I feel like I knew, but...
I knew once. Wait, say the name.
Hannah Neely.
Okay, you are a person who only uploads covers of Hannah Montana songs.
Wow.
The channel I really need in my life.
Jessica McCartan.
Same thing, but only with Jesse McCartney songs. Like, you can't just be named Jessica McCartan.
Without that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lucy Ravenscroft.
Fuck, there's
Feel
so many
like
layers
you
here.
are an Edgar Allan Poe poem reciter. Like.
Oh, I was gonna say craft channel.
Oh, okay. Edgar Allan Poe crafts.
An Etsy account. That's definitely an Etsy
like
store.
make a knitted heart underneath some floorboards or whatever. Like
you like a lot of yeah. Okay.
God damn it. Sarah Fairbanks.
You're a cooking YouTuber with a bank sponsorship.
Oh my god, drag. Oh shit.
Next question.
Veronica Curran.
You are a kind of like faux satire of the news.
I was thinking that, yeah.
And you do like current events.
Yep.
But it's like fake. Like The Onion, but like...
Current events with Veronica Curran.
Yeah.
I like it. Ashley Kennard.
You are...
The Otherkin on YouTube.
Otherkin?
Yeah, Otherkin.
Oh my god, what's The Otherkin, though?
I don't know.
That's what we have to
You're
find
just
out.
explaining... You're
Subscribe.
you're like the spokesperson for like Otherkin, you know, explaining what it is.
I'm sure that it is the thing.
I'm sure. Cody Robinson.
You are coding tutorials.
Oh shit.
For how to make websites and shit. That's actually... I hope that exists, because I kind of
that definitely exists. Tegan Anderson.
You are... Anderson Cooper's #1 fan, and you only make videos about Anderson Cooper, and they've gone viral. Like, crying ones, you know?
Yeah. Lauren Siobhan.
You are a, like, shit blank says channel, even though it's done. It's dead. But, like, you're still out there making shit blank says videos.
Yep.
And every video is that.
Allison Francois.
You're a French language how-to...
Muzzy, the YouTube channel.
Yeah! Yes, that's French they're speaking. You're a
God.
channel that teaches people how to speak French.
Alright. Maria Spanos.
You are a...
Spanish version of the French language channel.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
also very fucking useful.
Yeah. Alright. Katie Gallardo.
You are a... You have the golden...
You are the No Diets Here YouTube channel. We use lard in our recipes.
I actually do follow someone whose tagline is the No Diet Zone.
Okay.
And I love it.
Yeah.
Every video is about fudge. And I'm watching it.
Kelly Wine. I mean, come on.
You actually,
Your review wines.
yeah. That would be
There
so
you go.
nice.
Your special guest always is what's her face from from Food Network that drinks the alcohol.
Oh my god, Sandra Lee.
Sandra Lee
She's
is
a vodka
always-
aunt.
Yeah, I know,
She's
but
not a wine
she's
mom.
always a regular on your channel. Tina Tompkins.
You upload old episodes of Thomas the Train Engine.
Oh my god.
I hate everything about
god. Sarah Seaman.
You are a girl on a boat and uploading a video diary of 365 days at sea.
Okay. There you go. Danielle Wilson. You are making sketch comedies of what Wilson's thoughts are on Castaway.
I was gonna say she's like the son of a family vlogger.
Oh my god. Dana Daly.
You're Daily Bumps.
No.
Daily Grace. You upload daily!
Your channel is just Dana Daly, and you know your daily
and
videos.
you're there, and we're watching for you.
Lenny Wells.
You are...
Um,
Ooh, there's so many layers here. I was gonna say you are Wells Fargo's YouTube channel, and everybody's kind of like, why do they have a YouTube channel, you know?
yeah.
But also, you could be someone that just, like, goes around and films and explores different wells.
Yeah, you know, like famous wells.
Yeah.
You know, studied the architecture.
The title of your channel could be Well, Well, Q-Way.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Next.
Kylie Williamson.
You're the person that uploads all the videos from Kylie Jenner's app onto YouTube.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you! Shout out to that person.
Oh, God.
No one's paying fucking $3.
God,
I mean, a lot of people are, actually.
Betsy Moscaso. You are playing with Bitsy miniatures, you know.
Oh my god, you could be like one of those people that just like stages like dollhouses.
Yeah,
or, like,
exactly.
It's like a time lapse.
Yep.
Yes.
There you go. Megan Wilson.
You do mega ultimum YouTube challenge videos.
Oh my god. All of your videos have like
It's
super,
like-
it's like Grand
instead
Theft
of
Auto
the-
races. It's like,
Yeah, instead of like the cinnamon challenge, it was like the pumpkin spice challenge.
Oh my God.
You know, it was just
a tablespoon of pumpkin spice. And
a
stuff.
quarter cup. Come
Oh,
on.
God,
Let's
okay.
not be...
We're going to the extreme. Kelly K.
You are the... Fuck. The...
Kelly Ripa impersonator.
We keep doing that! I mean, yeah, like... No, you're the person that, like, uploads all of Kelly Ripa's... I almost said Ripason's. Kelly Ripa's, like, filmography, like,
Oh my
onto
God.
YouTube. Like, why? Remember that show, Hope and Faith? All 2 seasons are there. Like,
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how many seasons Hope and Faith had.
Brittany Livingston.
You are a home decor YouTuber, and you just, like, you know...
Stage different living rooms, living dining combinations.
It's just a lot of different things.
Claire Wood.
Oh,
You are a...
woodsman.
Yes.
Wait, no, they whittle the wood.
Oh.
Because that's
yeah.
definitely whittling tutorials, like how to make a chair.
In this episode, you're making a train whistle. Kelly Adams.
You are a sketch comedy YouTuber that does, like, Addams Family in real life videos, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That actually exists.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
They did, like, Feminist Wednesday Addams and stuff, I think.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Temple Murray.
What if we were like, the Murray's Cheese reviewer now?
Oh, my God.
You are actually...
You're somebody uploading recorded sessions of prayer at a temple.
Okay. There's probably
You know,
YouTube channels for that.
Yeah, definitely. Hannah Peterson.
You are the, I already used Hannah Montana. Fuck!
You are a makeup guru who got famous for doing a Peter Pan look.
Yeah.
Sure.
Transformation.
Transformation. Yeah.
You do Disney character transformations. Fuck yeah!
Got it. Alright. Jenna Gordonier. You're the Upper Decks YouTube channel.
And it's that Weaver Cooks guy.
Oh, God.
That's it. Like, that's honestly it.
If you don't know, look up Weaver Cooks. Like,
Look it up. We'll tweet out our fave, which is the nachos.
Oh, God.
And it's the one with the sad music in the background.
Melissa Andrade.
You are a YouTube channel that only does lists. Like, lists of 5 things I hate about school.
Oh, my God.
10 things you don't... 10 things guys say to girls, because
Oh,
heteronormativity.
Sasha.
You are a... soft
You are...
spoken... Shh,
Oh,
shh, 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 shh. You are a soft-spoken ASMR channel, but you roleplay petting cats. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Michaela Jernigan.
You're the official YouTube channel for Jergens products.
Okay. That kind of makes me think of Rolled Gold.
Roll
Their YouTube channel.
has done it again.
Brandy Coates.
You...
You're the channel for OxyQueen, and they'll show you how to get that brandy stain out of that coat.
Fuck.
Marisa Bell.
You're the person that uploaded the entire series of Saved by the Bell onto YouTube.
Oh my God. No, you make mashups of Drake Bell, like...
In Saved by the Bell.
Yeah. Sarah.
Drake by the Bell.
Oh my God.
Sarah, you Fuck. That's so nuanced.
You do a channel, like, one of those, like...
I think you're, like...
It's your serenade random people in public, like, you know... Like,
yeah, I was gonna say, like, her thing would be, like, Sarah Sings, and, like, you just, like, are on the street, and you're, like, serenading people and, like, doing that kind of style video.
Yeah. But you're not intruding on anybody's, you know, personal space.
Yeah, yeah! Drag!
Drag. Lexi Ortiz.
Fuck. You...
are the Lexus enthusiast?
No.
Okay.
Fuck that. We're gonna go... Sorry. But, like, we always... I'm sorry. I just feel like, personally, we need to do better.
Oh my god.
You are actually a...
Lex Luthor.
Burlesque fucking person, and you do... like, Dita Von Teese.
Okay.
And Lexi Ortiz, okay?
Okay.
Like, they do, like, those routines, like, those dance routines and stuff, and, like, they teach people how to be sexy. Sexy Ortiz.
Okay, there
There
we
it
go.
is!
Alright. Brittany Cella.
You're obviously cello tutorials, and you're teaching me a lot.
You did Adele's Hello on the cello.
Oh, deaf. Oh my god, yeah. You're one of those instrumental people.
You're like Lindsay Sterling, who does the violin ones.
Violin?
Yeah.
Anyone? You play a violin around me, I'm hooked.
Yeah. Bridget Dubin.
Can you be like one of those weed YouTubers?
Yeah, honestly.
They like teach you how to like roll and like
just identify
smoke
different.
They review vapes. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we get it, you vape.
Grayson Clark.
You're the person that makes like the Clark / Lexa fan vids to music for the 100 fandom.
Oh my god. Vlyn Vance. You are uploading covers of Vance Joy songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hillary Gay.
I mean, you are a gay YouTuber. That's like a genre in itself. I mean, you were doing activism. You were making fucking hashtags. You were doing things.
Gabby Chambers.
You are a Harry Potter.
What?
You're a Harry Potter. You're a Harry Potter. What do they call them? What's like the Harry Potter Potterheads?
Yeah.
You're a Potterhead on YouTube, and you are making videos, and your, you know, username is
discussing the difference between Muggle and Nomad.
Nomad.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's the American Muggle word for
That
the
doesn't
new
even
movies.
Nomad. Imagine like calling someone a nomad.
I get it because it's kind of like nomad, but it also doesn't
No, it's like no magic.
Well, yeah, no shit. I know that kind of sounds.
But like that's so like stupid. Like we really would say, "Hey, you're a nomad." No, we would be like, "You ain't shit. You're a human." Like I don't know.
Ishbel Mendez.
You are one of those channels that's like, no offense, but it's like heteronormative, and they're like men's and women's perspectives, like, you know, guys versus girls channel, where it's like, you know.
Yeah. Anna Hernandez.
You are a...
You paint hermit crab shells with fun designs, and you make
do a lot of giveaways.
Do tutorials about it on YouTube.
That's kind of really nice.
Jennifer Holtz.
You are an anti-fur activist.
Oh my god, I was gonna say that you are debunking conspiracy theories and finding the holes in the theories.
You're a conspiracy theory channel.
Yeah.
There's those.
Yep. Love those. Courtney White.
You are a white British YouTuber.
You're the most popular one out of all these channels.
Yes.
Sophie Smith.
Fuck. You little like things, and you do sewing tutorials.
Yeah. All right. Elizabeth Doles.
your Dole's official
Oh, God.
channel, and they do like cooking tutorials, like
Yeah.
how to make a pineapple dump cake.
Shelly Smith.
You carve shells into beautiful things, and you do
I
like
like it.
time lapse
It's
videos.
like a smith in that way, you know?
Yeah, like you're smithing the shells,
Yeah.
shucking the clam.
Rachel Leask.
The least you could do is comment, rate, and subscribe.
Oh my God.
No, but what you
Let's go. So
you yeah. You are actually a.
You are a lawyer on
I was gonna say
YouTube
something like this.
that you explain how to find the loopholes in leases and stuff.
A useful idea, though.
Yeah, honestly, teach me. Mackenzie Knight, a Renaissance person that, oh my God, you're a LARPer.
I don't know what that is.
Live action role play.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that could
you're
be.
a knight.
That's definitely happening somewhere on YouTube.
Yeah, and Rachel Evans.
You are a Rachel channel that just posts funny videos of cats. Because that's gotta be somewhere on YouTube, I'd say, maybe.
Yeah.
That might even be my channel. Alright, so... Oh, wait! We actually have a new segment now at the end of this. This is a
new Patreon level.
Yeah, so now it's the $8 people. We just read names, and they're just bitches that were here, and we love them. And so, anyway, thank you to the following people. Cecilia Gonzalez, Jackie Brigulio. Fucking please tell me how to actually not mess that up. Because I actually got a tweet from someone saying that they just signed up and they couldn't wait to hear me fuck it up.
I feel like that was you.
It might have been you. So hit us up, please. Hannah Mae and Maddie Kendall. So thank you to those people.
Yes, thank all of you.
And the rest of the benches and anybody with just a couple of ears and some time on your hands.
Yeah. I'm glad you listened to the landscape of YouTube and all of our other trash.
And T9 trash.
Yes.
We're gonna have to... We have a lot of ideas for the title of this one, I guess.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what should we title it?
It could be a lot of things. The meme resurgence. I don't know.
The YouTube T9 word memes on YouTube. I don't know.
Buzzwords, man.
Buzzwords.
Where's my cup of coffee? Found it. Alright. To be honest with you, I ducked out of the coffee a little while ago. My throat was feeling a little dry today.
Oh, no.
My allergies are bugging me.
Well, I'm probably gonna go play more Fallout or something.
I don't know what I'm gonna
do. We will see you guys on Wednesday.
Yeah, thanks for having a cup of coffee.
Yep, bye.